Sir.
Okay, thank you. My name is Teacher Eric, the spokesperson of the trained teachers in Kenya, but not employed, but and they have stayed over 10 years. First of all and foremost, let me thank the TSC and the government of Kenya for the ongoing recruitment which is taking place right now. The word which I want to tell the TSC, and I want to warn them, in the recent recruitment which had been taking place, we've seen the MPs, the people who are in the national, who are in the government offices, who are in the higher offices, they have been dishing out the permanent and pensible letters in funerals, and they have been practicing what we call tribalism. At the same time, they have been practicing, they give letters to their relatives and their close friends. So as per now, I do request TSC Kenya and the government of Kenya that this time that thing is portraying bad image to the values of the country, whereby we are fighting what we call corruption, we are fighting what we call nepotism. So this time round, we don't want to see the MPs, the people in the government or in the government offices selling those permanent and pensible letters in funerals. We want the procedure of employing teachers to be done accordingly. The way the advertisement was done, we've never seen where the MPs are being included to be part and parcel of the recruitment of teachers. So we are on watch, and we are on watch in that if we see any form of multi-practices which is being done with the teaching profession, in that they are going to be corrupted, it's going to be done by the MPs. We'll take it to the street and we'll demonstrate and we'll portray to the whole world that this government is rotten, TSA is rotten because it is practicing what we call corruption. We do request the CEO, Nancy Macharia, please, madam, we love you and we commend on what you've been doing, but this time, as you'll be going home, we want to see TSC being cleaned up. We want corruption to be done away. Those who are practicing corruption in the TSC houses, they must go home. In this era, we want Kenyans to be treated equally. When there is chance of employment, let it be done equally. Let it not be done on what you call favoritism. We don't want to see any form of favoritism in this ongoing recruitment. We are on the watch, and we believe the way the TSC had given direction to sub-county directors that they have to produce to us what we call the merit list before we start the recruitment. And after doing the recruitment, we want to go away from those recruitment centers when we've seen those who have been selected. If the merit list shall be hidden, then automatically we'll know that corruption has been done, and we'll go to the street and we'll do what we call peaceful demonstration to portray to the whole country that in TSC there is still evil practices which are being practiced. Otherwise, I thank you, Watu Media, continue starting with the teachers and help us in that corruption must be done away, because if we find whereby a student who graduated 2012 has not been employed, yet you find one who graduated recently by 2022, 2020 has been given permanent and pensible, then automatically that will tell us that there is corruption which has been practiced. We want the graduation, the recruitment to be done on what we call year of graduation, and also looking the age of that particular individual. So if it can be done through that way, whereby we do it's being done according to the year of graduation and year, then automatically we'll salute and we'll appreciate the officers who are doing recruitment, and we'll believe that it has been done fairly, and no one shall come out to complain on the to the government on the ways on how recruitment is being done. Thank you. My name is Eric. I'm the spokesperson of the unemployed teachers in Kenya.